you guys will be even better once we manage to win pistol something, right? That'll be
Oh
so
my god,
sick.
I mean, there's a huge question mark in our game. Overall, I don't know, we're trying to fix it so badly, we're trying everything on the screens. I mean, of course, sometimes we do bullshit on the screens and Alex raging at us, but I don't know. Even though, okay, we're gonna fix pistol, but then, yes, it's gonna help us a lot, but I don't know, it is what it is. If you're having...
Let the bullets fly!
Reload. Reload.
Focusing.
Reload.
Too bad that.
Breaking them.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Stay down.
Charge your ass.
Waduh.
Stopping fire. I stopped the raise. Next.
3.
New stage in 10.
See ya.
Jet stabbed her way to a rampage.
Deal with my...
Breaking them. Show me a target.
Battle out.
Not enough. Stand aside. Making cover. Charge your ults. Destabilizing.
Satchel out. Can't disappoint me.
You and me. Show me a target.
Parasite. You're nothing. Reload. Delete.
them.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Affecting.
Got 3. Got 4.
Get out of my way!
15 kills.
My own
Stop fire.
Kills to go.
Your fault.
Got 3.
3.
Show me a target.
What's this?
No distraction.
A lot of gun rounds, so like, I mean, I guess we can drop the pistol rounds because I will say we are the worst team in the pistol rounds, right?
Yeah, you guys are pretty bad. Yeah, it's not. It's not.
We are pretty bad, but then we are winning a lot of gun rounds, so that's why we are winning most of the games. Yeah.
See, and that's the interesting part, right? Because look, every single team when they kind of attribute their losses, a lot of the times, right, they attribute it to like, yo, you know what? They lost pistols, they lost bonus, 4 rounds down, they get snowballed, right? It somehow doesn't seem to happen to you guys. I mean, it's like you gift over like these 2 or 3 rounds to the team, and you're like, okay, let's stop joking around. Let's actually win the game, bro. It's a whole
I mean-
vibe. Go on.
It is helping us to snowballing even better the teams because we are quite aggressive, right? And the moment when we start to getting those kind of like momentum time, when we are just like can go 5-0 and win every single round, it's scary, I think, for another team. But since we are losing our pistol rounds, we need to play a bit more differently because, you know, if you lose the 3rd round, it's gonna be tough for you because you're gonna play after that 4-0 already. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's just and Valor.
It's not on YouTube anymore.
Like, you feel something, not eliminating T1 because T1 are already qualified for champs, but like a really, really good run here from RRQ, recapturing some of that special stuff that got them through stage 1 that they appear to have lost a little bit around Toronto.
Yeah, I was watching, I can't remember if it was the first game or if it was the start of the Gen G game, but I just remember thinking, like, when obviously it looked like they were going to lose to Gen G, I just remember thinking, like, it's going to be so sad that Jemkin's not going to go to champs because he, like, some of the shots that he's hitting are just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, his opping is just so unbelievable right now. It's going to be so sad to miss him a champs. And then obviously that happens, and yeah, we can talk about Gen G a bit later, but yeah, I
It's gonna be so sad not to see Texture at champs. His opping's unbelievable.
exactly. That's what it turned
that's
into.
true.
It slowly turned into exactly that. But as soon as they beat Gen G, I really did think, like, I heavily favored them for the next 2 games. I really thought, like, this team now will beat DRX and beat T1. I had a real confidence that, like, once they had gotten over that hurdle, that they kind of found themselves again, and I could really push on. And I think
Match
for them,
found.
obviously, they've kind of gone very much in their own style, right? They have found something that they like, right? They're playing way more Waylay. They're like half the Waylay games worldwide are like them, right? So they've got like their own, read of what they want to do.
Everybody.
Versus basically everyone else, essentially. I mean, a double duelist obviously is still, Like it's still quite a bit of double juice on some of these maps as well. So it's not like it's completely away from some of the other things. But in playing like Breach Waylay, right? Like no one else is really doing that much. So they've got their own read, and it's working well. I mean, particularly that Sunset. I mean, like I was saying, in even the T1 game that they played as well, right? And it happened in both games where they start on defense side, and I'm like, guys, this isn't working. Like, okay, you beat Genji, like, good for you, but you've picked this map in your defense side. It's just you just haven't got it. It just doesn't work. And then they come on the attack side again versus both Genji and T1 and run it all the way back and make it look easy. I even thought in the game against T1. Oh, sorry. Well, they didn't win against T1. I should say. They should have beaten T1 on Sunset. Literally stacks won in the game by winning a couple like insane rounds. Don't know what the chair is there, but
I think that was just their coach like running to congratulate.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I think that this team is somewhat fine and stuff. Again, on Ascent they're playing Teo, right? Where they're running a double drone with Teo Yoru, right? Which I thought was quite interesting. So they're very much leaning into their own style, and that obviously has its benefits, particularly in playoffs, right, where teams don't have a ton of time to prep as well, right? Throwing out some weird different stuff, I think is a good idea.
I think they might be one of the best anti teams I think I've ever seen. Like honestly, I think they might be one of the best prep teams we've actually maybe ever seen in Valorant. It's crazy the stuff that I'm seeing. Like you mentioned there, the Teo. Like they were losing Ascent, and they knew Ascent was going to get picked. They pick a Teo just because they're up against the Chamber Vice, and that means they can take a lot of map control fast. They got double drones for the 2 TPs away in terms of the Chamber and the Yoru, and obviously for the trips and the Chamber stuff, they can use a lot of the damage from the Teo. So that map on its own should be studied, man. It was so cool, just purely because it was just such hard anti of just the coaches going, this will work, it's what we used to play. But then playing it completely different to how they used to play, and just pretty much just going full anti. Like they even had anti Visal, right? They knew T1 was going to go over towards B main and use their Visal, and then they had late trips at the back there.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Cutting through.
Shadows traveling.
Flashing. Big side.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
One flying.
Spike down A.
They had good still with one-way cages at the front, and then they had the Euro TP to back at site. Wait for the Vice ult to hit over towards site, TP into the back, so you have someone with the gun, and then there's 2 trips to play off of. This team is insanely prepped for each game.
Destroy that comp. The Fnatic
they
comp
do.
gets destroyed by those one-way cages. They were getting so much value from that, because they were putting it, for those of you who didn't watch the game, they're pretty much always putting like a one-way cage like on by the B door. And obviously this is a comp that generally is going to play pretty slow and likes to do B splits are going to be it's like a thing that they're going to try and do a lot, and mid splits in general.
Cover going out.
Time to jump.
Cover going out.
Over here.
No more meddling.
Barrier.
Friend below.
Spike down C. One enemy remaining.
I got the spike.
Nice.
They aren't impervious. We can do this.
Nanti lagunya itu anjir.
And so the time is getting a bit low in some of these rounds. They then pop a one-way cage as you're trying to come out, and it's
Get flying big.
Cutting through.
Low.
Shock dart.
Good attempt. Reloading. Enemy spotted. A.
Hell.
One enemy remaining.
You can smoke, man.
Shadows traveling.
It's just like they don't know what to do. Like T1, they didn't know what to do. Do we just run through it? And they would end up running through it because we do. Like T1, they didn't know what to do. Do we just run through it? And they would end up running through it because maybe the time was getting a bit low as well. And it was just like,
Can someone get
and then it's just 2 free kills. Round over. Week 1.
Yeah, it was so sick. I'm just impressed with this team because we look at Toronto, and like my thought process was for them in Toronto. I was like looking at them thinking, man, they can really take their own way of playing the game and just win this event with just pure theory, like they're doing now with the Waylay and the Yori. That's kind of what I wanted to see. So I love that they proved early on in the year that they could get good.
Shock dart.
Time to jump. Watching here. Cover going out. Eliminate.
I know exactly.
The Teo meta by copying other teams, and now they've proven that they can have their own read on the meta and be insanely prepped, and that's it's such a good sign. Just going your own way and just going, yeah, this suits us really well, and they're looking like the best team of Waylay on attack for sure. Like on most maps when they use it, and no other teams having as much success on attack with them. And I do feel like Crazy Guys just playing great. Monyet, dude, Monyet and Kushi in the Gen G game were just so fearless. Like it was such a diff of just like a team that is scared to lose against a team that isn't scared to lose. Kushi's just sending it through middle as soon as they take mid control, just going fast behind them. Dude, I love watching RQ at the moment. You can see every single. There's so many rounds where the coaches have put in so much prep.
I'll find them.
It's sick to watch. They're
Revealing area.
Gunshot.
Take flight.
Grounded. Decoy.
Enemy removed.
Wait, the wall is.
One enemy remaining.
a great team.
Enemy taken out.
It's funny because like it was always the gem control. Oh, sorry, go ahead, yeah. I was saying it's like it was always the gem control beforehand, right? Especially like the last stage talking about just them like gem pulling them across the line. But now like you look at Xpharaoh as well, which I feel like something we didn't mention in that DRX series on Corrode, especially like having so much impact from this position, becoming fully one of my favorite sentinels to watch in general. The whole team is seeming to level up. I'm always like, waiting for a 4K to happen at a certain round 2. You guys are talking a lot about the threat that they have and the setups they have, but individually they just.
The hunt begins.
Reloading.
Cover going out. I'll handle this. Cutting through. Here.
Dead. Viper here.
Grounded.
I'm back.
Who? Reloading.
Reloading. Decoy. Yeah.
Scanning ahead.
Don't mess with me.
Careful, battling.
Time
One
to jump.
enemy remaining.
Do not
The talent they have as well is just crazy.
This
Like,
place
some of these
nice, but not
sequences
nice
that
enough to die
Tushy
in.
was hitting, some of the
Let's
stuff
win and
that
get
Crazy
out
Guy, we saw the clip of it on a side as well. It's crazy, like 180 flicks. The talent here, it's like Jemkin has leaked onto like all the players in terms of skill, and like now everyone is ready to just frag 24/7. it's a fun team to watch. And like when you talk about, I think beforehand, everyone was just kind of looking at DRX,
Reloading.
T1, Genji, and Paper Rex to be.
Cutting through.
Ahead.
Come on.
Surprise. You had your fun. My turn.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
City left.
Spike down A.
Time to.
So it is a get out.
Rushmore of like in general,
Be
right?
something nice to kill
RQ
them.
are not just like a fifth team now to talk about. They're kind of in that top 2 almost slot of teams you would predict to maybe make it that far and maybe even make a finals in the international.
Yeah, I agree. The thing that's impressed me enormously as well is their corrode. I think that the getting rid of the Vice and playing the double duelist, I was already pretty down for
Reloading.
teams doing that anyway. But when you have the Waylay with the Saturate on defense side as well.
Time to
Get
jump.
out of my way!
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling. Stealing sight. Right here.
Is it?
Spike carrier is dead.
Spike down C.
Platform.
Cutting through.
Last player standing.
as well. And you have all of these tight choke points where the saturate, or even on their B execs on the attack side, where the saturate lineups are just doing so much. That is I think that might just straight up be the best comp. I don't like. It's not even that RIQ have got their own flavor or something. It's just an incredibly good comp that's got like aggression on defense. It's got stall on defense. It's got really good sight pops. It's got good mid control takes as well. I'm in love with that corrode comp that they've got.
It combos
will
well.
hold
Dude,
up
the
the sky.
saturate is so strong. Like it,
Revealing A.
Enemy spotted A.
Low lane á. Where you are?
Enemy spotted A.
it actually might need a little bit of tweaking because it's huge and it's fast.
Spike
it
down,
just
C.
it insta pops. That corrode where they lost the pistol, but then they ecoed them by
30 seconds
Dude,
left.
I didn't even realize this worked like this. You know, the saturate slows you down and then you stun. I didn't realize that those two stack on each other. So that they
You actually stop.
Last player
they
standing.
ecoed them by throwing them both at the same time, and I didn't see a bullet. We're shot from the other team because it's so
10
slow for them
seconds
to
left.
shoot, getting stunned and the saturate. So yeah, they got their own unique way of playing, and it's awesome. And the coaches are doing so much work here.
The saturate's
so
cool as
impressed.
well because it allows Jemkin to op
Time to stop
and
back
like you know how when Texture does his neon op and he can take a line and then he can like skirt away with either fast movement or he can stun with the quick cast and stop a follow-up. The saturate works similarly. It's just like quick cast stun to stop anybody from jumping on you.
Let
So
us
it's
hunt.
yeah, it's a very creative look, and it's
Revealing area. There they are.
Tahan dulu tuh.
it's working really nicely.
exactly
I do like watching
where
it.
you are.
Yeah, it's
Spike drop.
I got the spike.
The topic type, it's
I have the spike.
worth addressing. I mean, they did win stage 1. They've clearly got an interesting, like, read, talent, the ability to really deconstruct opponents. Do you think there's a chance that they can actually end up coming back through the lowers and winning against Paper X? BO5, no map veto advantage.
the big thing is apparently Batman might not be there, right?
Oh, right, of course, yeah.
Because there's so I think the update at the moment is it's like visa issues. He doesn't get a visa before he goes. He has to stay in the country to make sure he can get a visa for Paris. He already has a visa for Japan, but this is a visa for Paris. He might have to stay in the country for it. So there's a chance they don't play with Batman. And I think if that happens, I'm favoring RRQ. I think they should be pretty prepped, especially with 13, 12 days until it starts happening. A little bit worried for Talon because they've obviously got to play him fast if they do get there. But yeah, I think it's all kind of working out well. I don't know who Paper to get. I feel like it all kind of comes down to who they get to fill the void of Batman. So obviously they'll look good. Yeah,
Laz, dude, that'd be so...
Standing ahead. Found them.
Enemy spotted C.
Shot done.
Enemy spotted C.
Down.
Wall raised.
That's the one game Favor X.
One last run for Laz in front of the Japanese crowd.
Take flight.
They go nuts.
One enemy remaining.
I would imagine
Last
so.
player standing.
They were not
Played and Mindfreak coached.
Yeah. Step
Last
aside.
round in the half.
We cannot
they get the
keep
ball
up
to
with
Alex.
accidents. Fence
How many
off.
fucking times have I told you, Alex? Don't pick that angle. Let's talk about their opponents, though, in the lower bracket finals. Talon, who are not actually qualified yet for champions. The story in Pacific is cinema. It's so good because the
I'll handle this. Out of charges. I'm back.
Last player
the two teams that are competing for the champion spot are the two coaches that have had the world's most fucking aggro beef all year. Not even all year, like all last year as well. But it's specifically
Switching
peaking this year
sides.
for sure. DRX are eliminated, and we'll
Don't
talk about
stop
them
fighting.
next.
You must keep
but
going,
they are just
even
sat
if you're the
there
only
hoping
one.
and praying that Talon don't win this next game. And there is one champion point in it. Now, obviously, if Talon actually do win the game, then they qualify just because they, made the grand finals anyway. But essentially, the point is winning in for Talon, and if not, DRX take the spot. And Talon already had that same opportunity when they were in the upper bracket, and Frost was fucking mad after they lost that game 0-2. So, yeah. It's very entertaining. It feels like watching WWE sometimes when I'm tuning into Pacific.
It's just it's the best storyline, isn't it?
Cutting through.
Reloading. Enemy spotted mid. No more secrets.
Die.
Let me see one is Dora.
Enemy remaining.
Out of charges.
On plane.
Last player standing.
you can't write it any better than this. That we still get to have a lower final that actually decides everything, and the two teams, the DRX and Talon, literally a couple of days ago they walked on and didn't fist bump or anything. Like it's still
Didn't even entertain the idea of fist bumping.
No,
It was
yeah.
a straight, I'm not even gonna get close to you type deal. It was so much fun. And honestly, it's so good. It's so good having just like actual bitterness. You know, it's just so interesting to watch.
It is. Just when you thought the hate watch couldn't get any stronger, somehow they added the fact that if they now lose, that DRX can go to champs. It's so sick. It's the best hate watch ever.
I was watching this game as well, DRX talent, and I was like really invested in the coach narrative too. And then I was like, oh, what the fuck? The Frost used one timeout in the entire.
Spike planted.
Silence.
Last player standing. One enemy
I
remaining.
match. Like he didn't even talk to his players. They literally lost.
He was trying to flex. I don't even need to. Yeah.
They lost the map, and he still had a timeout in the bank. Like that is so strange. Termi used 5 timeouts. He's constantly trying to get his team on the right path. They'd lose anyway, by the way. It's good. It's good to watch. This team is very skilled, and they're doing incredibly well with like fast pops, really creative site execs. Pistol rounds are looking really nice as well. I think the style that they play, where they do a lot of contacty stuff on the attack side before site popping, was just getting.
Over here.
Multiple enemies meet.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Sorry, this was taken.
Stand tall. Can someone get this? My ultimate is ready.
Kasih bang. Wangi ya. Hashire umamusme.
Destroyed by Paperix when they had the read and just put an op in the game though. And so I think it's an inherently
See.
Cutting through. I'll handle this. Fake teleport. Cutting through. I'm back. Looking for.
Enemy down.
One backside.
One enemy remaining.
Rush here.
Reloading. Come out. Let's go. I got things to do. Reloading.
Switch. Do you have OP skin?
I need a drop.
OP. Thank you.
Time to jump.
more inconsistent way of playing your attack sides because you take.
Hey. First 120.
Your duty is not over.
Suffer outside.
Down A. One enemy remaining.
My ult.
Suffer outside. Suffer. Outside.
Lobby. We can lobby.
Enemy spotted A.
Taking so many risks before you to take the exec space by just kind of walking around.
Straight to.
Remember that.
Yeah,
It
everyone
makes
is
me laugh. The
laughing to
players'
do
reaction.
that.
The players' reaction is always so funny. They're all
The players were cracking up before they even started walking out.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you know what's going down. Yeah, I do agree. I think when that op comes out, I think honestly they could maybe keep it a bit simple with some of the ults they got. Just simplify the calling, just go hit a site and just use some kind of fast strat with one of your ults. I think that would help a lot. It's like one of the common strats, at least if you look at RRQ as well.
The hunt begins.
Deploying drone.
You fought well.
One garage.
Opponent killed. Headshot.
Time to jump.
Ah, B.
Or they do that all the time when they're going up against an op. They'll just like start fast hitting the sites just so you
30
overwhelm it
seconds
or it
left.
has to retake. I do like the map pool from Talon. I think the map pool is great for Talon at the moment. I think the individuals are peaking. I think Ty's looking really comfy at the moment.
One
as well. It's
enemy
taking him a
remaining.
little bit of time to get there, but I think he's looking really comfy on the duel list. And I think
Spike
the calling's
planted.
kind of nice. I think Paperx was like the only time that I was looking at the calling thinking this
Lock.
cost you the game, but every other time I was watching them, I was looking at the calling thinking like, damn, this looks nice. There was like a couple of rounds against the RX on Lotus where they did like they did C default, they did cleared B, and then they went over towards A and they opened the door and then they inserted 3 on door and then went back and made C pressure. And then the 3 on door stayed silent for like 30 seconds and then hit over towards the A site. It was just like, it's really nice, man. They're doing some cool stuff. So this might even be the round. But when they're I don't know, man. When everything's clicking, it looks really good. I just think sometimes they can simplify what they're doing against like ops,
Time to jump.
and maybe they overthink some of the ult stuff.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
Paperx had that, like no doubt. But that was like the big issue. But in the other games, I came out of it thinking like really high up on Talon. Sick map pool. They're abusing a lot of the maps. We're seeing the Odin used the most for Cruise on Corrode. He's winning them over time. But for sure, just getting so many spams. Yeah, I'm impressed with them. They look really good, but it's going to be a hard game against RRQ just because RRQ get 12 days to prep. It's the team that you don't want to give time to prep.
My takeaway with Talon is that before the Paperx game, the Paperx game was kind of a bit different. I think the other two that they played though were kind of similar in that they would start well. They would like start really well and they would look on form. The players are looking good, the calls are looking good. It all is synergizing well. Like they're calling some nice rounds. There's another one that you might obviously talking about that where I think it was in the Nongshim game where they Nongshim pitted C. And they raise or B and then go around into C, and then they've like fully pushed back site. They
Hey.
Cypher removed.
Cutting through.
Watch this.
I'll handle it.
One. Two.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Behind you, Sage.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot.
Yikes.
Defenders win.
like own all of it, and the way they then played that post ban was really good. But then I put round 18 Corrode versus Nongshim in, where Talon in this map, and this seemed to happen I think quite a few times to them, they have just won like 6 rounds in a row, and then they just seem to like mentally start to make mistakes. Like they just seem to almost like relax a bit and be like, oh, we've won, you know, oh, we're better than these, we're on form, we're doing fine. and like if Kurt can bring it up, the example that I've got, like they end up losing on 1v2, and then they go and lose like 5 rounds in a row, and it's like you can just skip to the end because it's a clutch at the end that they lose. But you'll see, like I think it's Thai who just runs out kind of on his own, and it's like, oh, it's a 2v1. What are we doing? And then it just seemed just to happen like a couple times to them, you know, where it's like they lost almost concentration, it felt like. So we get into a 2v1, you know, we know where he is, we just Euro ulted him, and like Primmy's on his way, what, you know, but we just swing out before, oh yeah, and then that ult missed somehow.
That's
and
unfortunate.
they lose this, yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah,
then we lose a
big
2v1,
setup,
and then they would lose like the next like 4 rounds or something, and that just felt like, there was just moments like that I found across their games. It happened a bit in the DRX game as well, where they would play really well for like a stretch of rounds, and then just kind of like tail off. Yeah, so there you go. They'd lose then the next 4 rounds after that. And then it would take them like, oh yeah, we need to wake back up again, and then they would lock in and win, because they were playing way better. Like, I was really impressed. When Talon are playing well, it's like, this is a really good team. Like, a really good team. Like, it's all there for them. But then they do, I think, have that in them where they can just kind of lose themselves a little bit and end up playing quite sloppy and end up, you know, maybe some of these maps were closer than they needed to be. Like with how well Talon were playing sometimes. It's like they could have won these 13-4 easy.
It happens with inexperienced players for sure, and I think this is like it's one of the, it brought me onto like a good point where I like these maps where they're like really defense-sided maps, where like these mistakes, it's like a Kuro just looking like an 8-4 is kind of your average on defense. Like, it's so easy to think that you're up by so much.
Yes, it's 8-1 and we've won.
Yeah,
and then it's 8-4 and then you don't win.
And then you're making so many sloppy mistakes, but then you actually get onto the harder side and you're just like, oh dude, we could have played those rounds easier. Like, it's such a good little mental check for players that I really like. I like having a couple of maps that are like super one-sided. It was always the same for Nuke in CS. Like, you have to keep on that mind frame of just, dude, we have to get like 10 here, because we might struggle on attack. So I think it's a very good point that you say, and especially for like Kuro, that is the map where we might see that the most, of like inexperienced players being like, oh, this is easy. Look how easy these rounds are. But when you get onto attack, you're like, oh boy, really could have done with that round. Wish I didn't do that.
I think, like, combine what both of you are saying as well, or to expand on it just a little bit, the reasoning from where it comes from is that, or just to also preamble a little bit, the one thing I really like about Talon is like their compositions on all these maps and how they have a lot of actionable ults as well, like having Gecko, having Deadlock in the business. Like, you have to really think about you know, where you want to put Thrash in comparatively to just having, like, you know, a Cypher ult, or like, you know, Deadlock's Annihilation versus Cypher's Neural Theft. Like, one gives you a lot of info, the other one lets you almost win a round, and they have like agent selections or picks on agents that just let them do that ult cycling and the ult rolling over and over again that keeps them in the loop. TMV, what you're talking about is when the ults are done and they don't have these ults anymore. I think that's where they start to get a little bit more lackadaisical, when there's no combos, where there's nothing to do and it's just a rifle up. The ults get them to that point, they kind of choke out on positioning, and then those 5 rounds is them building ults again. And when they have those combos, they're locked in once more. I think the DRX game, I think on Haven is one of those examples where they have such a big run on one of the sides because they have those ults to cycle through, but then afterwards on the other side they didn't have that initial build up as much. They lost a lot until they had ults to play with as well. I think they rely on ults a lot to be in form, and when it's not there, then what Sliggy's talking about with the lack of experience individually starts to come through a little bit. They don't have as much to rely on. They don't have the structure in some of these rounds, and then that's where the gap is for Talon. So fixing that, I think, is something to go towards the next level with. Maybe just using basic util. You don't need an Annihilation, you don't need a Thrash or a Showstopper to win the round, and to, like, you know, make a play on backside, to have an anti-strat. Learning that a little bit, maybe even just taking out a page from PRX's book in general. And that loss could be a wave on getting better as Talon and then moving on.
Dude, J-Boys was so good in this game. In this map, he just carried them in so many rounds. I wrote down round 8 and round 10 as well, where he just beasted them. He wins 1v2s in Garage and then 1v2s over in A to just open up the whole map for them. I think he looked nuts on that Haven pick. But I did want to highlight another piece of what I was really impressed with the coaching prep from Talon, which was the beginning of their Lotus against DRX, where they were throwing the fake C default util into a very quick B pop. Again, haven't seen the team do that. The theory was beautiful, and I think it just carried them through that game. And because we started this talking about Talon DRX coaching beef, I wanted to give the props to the Talon coaching staff, because that theory, they used it on round 1, then they used it on round 3, and then they did a twist on it in round 5, and it basically just got them 6 free rounds. They were up 6-0 before DRX could even figure out what the fuck was going on.
And
They
against
have been-
Don Jim's Lotus as well was
Yeah.
good.
They've been doing honestly constantly stage 2 onwards. They've actually been having like really good prep. Like a lot of games they've been winning from prep, and even before in like some of the games as well. There's a few like Haven game plans and stuff I can remember. I'm like, you guys are winning just purely from prep. I do think the coaches are good, and man, I kind of want Talon to win just because I think, first of all, it would be cool. It's a cool story, but man, Frost
Give me
being
that
like
post-match interview
Yeah,
with Frost, and specifically ask him, you've eliminated DRX. How do you feel?
Dude, I'm so down to see him give it. Like he's been having a couple of rough years, man. Let's just give him a win, dude. I want to see him, because that will carry him over for like a good amount of years as well in terms of like giving it. So he'll be really unhinged in terms of giving it. It will give us so much confidence. dude.
Next year, he comes out versus DRX 2024 champs participant on it, you know. Sorry, 2025.
He's also, it doesn't matter how much he's been losing, dude has always given it in every
but that's what I
he's
mean.
ever been a part of.
Imagine how insane it's going to be if he has like this run to back it up. It's going to be outrageous, man. It's going to be insufferable, but it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to live
What
in
I
that
love
world.
about
Don't miss me too much. Spike down A.
Adieu.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot.
Okay, they're great guys. One downside to being immortal, I can't play dead.
about this beef as well is I don't have a horse in the race. Like, I'm not particularly attached to either of them, and so it's I wouldn't say I'm hate watching, but it's just pure entertainment, you know. It's just pure indifferent entertainment from my point of view. And
it's fun. It is really fun. Yeah.
But also, let's move on to talk DRX.
Gonna fall back here. Bye. Reloading.
Right here.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies. Woo! Refreshing.
Waterfall.
Excusez-moi. Teleport's ready.
Enemy spotted. C. No.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
Rex for a moment. They've been eliminated, and their champ slot. They currently, like, I guess you could say they have it by default because it's Talon's to win and in. But before we talk about DRX and their matches and how they got eliminated, who would you rather see at Champions? Like, who do you think is actually more worthy?
Talon.
Because my thought is Talon as well.
For sure.
But I wouldn't
How are they
have-
playing now?
But I wouldn't have
that's
said
like going
that
further
earlier in the
tournament,
year.
You feel something watching Talon.
I think they're just more interesting as well.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. It's
Gonna fall back here.
it's better to like also watch a team win and make it than to watch that team that like lost out make it through points after someone fizzles out. It's like I'm not saying it doesn't feel earned by any means, but it's like you kind of are by default rooting for talent because the momentum rides through, right? So
I just also think that they, like, the prep, the different comps that they run, the different style, they're more likely to get either upset wins or some kind of run going than a DRX team that that try to play very like, I guess, what's the best way of describing them? Because I don't know.
DRX ceiling is like, it just doesn't feel as
player
high.
standing.
It did at the beginning of the year though.
Bangkok,
I was so on board for it.
Abyss is coming back, like, and DRX were really good on that map, and a different meta, of course. But like, if you look at the ceiling possibilities of DRX, I know we're like as hopeful for Talon and their possibilities. If you take that hope, put it on DRX, if they go on a run in champs, how good would that be comparatively? Like, which story is?
Why the fuck is the map and meta changing?
What?
Because
the kids,
everyone's
the children.
no, it actually is, man.
It's the children, man.
It's going back to the bigger world thing of just dopamine. TikTok.
We have less than 2 weeks.
Wait. How are we complaining about Icebox League? That's only a
No, I
week.
agree.
Be right back. I'm out. Spike planted.
No peeking. Reloading. Grenade. Right here. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Gary, I'm not angry.
That's
At
only a week.
Fair enough. That is only a
Sleep. That's only a
no,
week.
I agree. I'm not angry.
I know
That's
some of you
only
guys are hard time.
Fair enough.
You're
That
better
is
off
only
with me.
That is
But
only
those assholes
It's
shoot
the
you.
consistency, man. Because like you look at, you know, Icebox is what it is, but like just having the relationship of all the stuff we worked for in stage 2 to be like the best of stage 2, and like, you know, the world. Yes, how does it look? I mean,
we were asking the question earlier, like, how does Paper X lose? Oh, because Abyss is back in, and maybe they're not good at Abyss because we have no idea. I mean,
Back in a flash.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Multiple enemies seen. Enemy spotted C.
Hit you in Gecko.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose! Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Hey, waterfall.
Reloading.
Don't even start that shit here, mate.
I mean, just silly shit like that. Anyway, sorry, we're tangent. Let's talk about DRX again.
You know the drill.
DRX ended up losing
You're
the
up and get back out
playoffs. They
there.
were the top seeded
I don't
team
want any
coming out of
sass
the alpha
about it.
bracket. Before they played in playoffs, what were our expectations to remind the viewers?
Dude, I thought they were sending it. I thought they were going. I thought their stage 2 performance was pretty good. Like I really did, and it felt like they were ramping up per game. And
Yeah,
then-
you're saying
Wait,
Hyunmin was getting better and better and better, right?
yeah, and then they just.
Still played well in some of these games.
Oh shit, I
This
lost
is
my
the
bit
only
of
team in playoffs,
Can I get a drop?
apart from maybe.
Back in a flash.
Enemy C. One less. I win again.
Multiple enemies saved. Look at that.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Grenade.
Wasn't worried for a second.
maybe Nongshim, where I was just like,
We're here.
where
because
are
we're
you
the
guys?
best.
Like I felt like when they're all on, the level's really high. And then I watched, because even the RRQ1 game I was watching, I was like, damn, this feels so high level right now. Some of these rounds are just like to the highest level, like I would believe if I'm watching it in Champs kind of vibe. Then I was just watching DRX here, and I'm just like, the fuck is Flashback doing? Why is he lurking 4 times with his ult? Why is he peeking this? Why is he doing that? And I'm just getting annoyed at just all the individual mistakes that all these players are making. And
Get out of my way. Slow them down. Later.
Spike down down A.
There.
I know exactly where.
Reloading. Reloading. Like
Really, man? What the fuck? Oh my god, for what you baiting, man?
enemies are
One enemy remaining. Spike down C.
It was just so sloppy.
not that scary.
They just ended up being inconsistent, I guess.
Do you think it was the?
Hey, stay
I think they
focused.
choked the Bangkok
Shit's trying
personally.
to kill
I think
us.
that they had a great meta read. I think they had players in incredible form, but I think they, inexperience, really hurt them. Do you think that's something similar here? When the pressure's on, they've just let it slip.
See, I didn't feel that for Bangkok. I thought it was more just them changing up comps because they changed up all their comps and they were even the
Oh, they
ones
did,
they
yeah.
were good at. So
What?
I thought it, but you might be right because I thought it was down to that. That's what I.
Doing a thing. Ow.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
I put it down to. This was a mount.
One enemy
It
remaining.
really was. So I think, yeah, if that was your takeaway from Bangkok as well, it definitely lines up here. They're melted. It's as simple as that.
I mean, this was a nice round from Yemen.
Yeah.
They had a couple of these on every map, but like generally their approach, like especially on some attack sides, to I think Corrode especially when they were playing it against RQ, like it was, dude, genuinely what am I watching? Like just the Corrode's been out for a while now. There's a lot of good tape on some of the approaches you can make on this map as well, but yeah, some of the lurks from Flashback in general away from his team were never actioned on, and at the same time, like 5-man executes on B site just never work, and
Need a
they
drop.
tried it over and over again. It just wasn't working. Like I feel like I was watching deja vu of them trying to take mid link, and then
Now you run, man.
No peeking.
What the?
Nice and slow now. Be right back.
Monster on the
I get flashed, dumbass.
going in. One enemy remaining.
Don't miss it too much.
I would apologize to them, but alas, reload.
Bye bye. Yeah, look at that. They lost again. Love a home turf lead. Grenade! Scout destroyed.
Spike down. One enemy remaining.
Merci yourself. Reloading.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
just dying to like Jemkin or someone, and it happened like 4 times in a row, and there was no adjustment whatsoever. It just looked like loss, man, like pure loss for the team.
I actually quite liked what they were doing on their attack side of
Let's make
Corrode.
some
I think
Don't miss me too much.
They lost 3 big rounds in the middle. They lost round 7 because they had an atrocious toss, and they also lost. Yeah, I mean, we're watching here them lose in round 12 to ROG defending pretty well. But they had a pretty abominable 5v3 on round 7, and then they ended up losing it again in round 8, and then they got eco'd. So there was like 3 rounds in the middle that really were like pretty bad. But I liked the patience with which they were playing on the attack side. I think it's a difficult map to attack on generally. I mean, that is just like some silly behavior.
Not the best.
It's not the best clip to show. But I liked the patience with which they were playing on the attack side. I think it's a difficult map to attack on generally. I mean, that is just like some silly behavior.
Not the best.
It's not the best clip to showcase. But if you're looking at rounds like 3, 5, and 6,
Doing a thing.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
I know exactly where you are.
Right here.
Spike planted.
early, like in the first quarter, they had some like good macro approaches to this map. They were focused on mid, but they were taking like good B splits where they push people back properly, and then they pop into B from multiple directions, controlling the map nicely. They had some fast A split rounds as well. But
like in general, like the meds would wear off, and they would forget about like how good splits are on this map. And then there was another 5-man take on a rifle round. It's like I was on the same page as you. Like there were some every split I love. Any split on Corrode in general from any team, great way to play the map. Take mid control, have someone on an extremity, we're good. But like
I was much more annoyed about their icebox personally, because I think that the way they play their icebox at the best of times is that Hyunmin's definitely the tip of the spear, but they have a lot of people with that, and I felt like it felt like they were scared, everybody else was scared, apart from Hyunmin is sent in like a catapult on the A side to try to distract, and then they just sage wall and try to get the plant and never try to assist it. So it's
back in a flash. Be right back. One enemy remaining.
Status.
Last player standing.
No peeking.
Teleport's ready.
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win.
it's all down to whether Hyunmin just gets the entry or not. Because if he doesn't get the entry, then your Sage Wall's getting blasted through, you've lost a bunch of players, and it's over. But if Hyunmin does go in to get the kill, then okay, you've...
Gonna fall back here. Spike down A.
You've maybe got an opportunity to win the round, but you haven't played it well. You've just asked Hyunmin to carry the burden of your sins upon his back. Or occasionally Mako just like walks through his Viper Orb in mid and takes the timing and does he win, does he lose? It wasn't, there's no team in that. It's just, are they going to find the entry or the timing on someone?
Yeah, I agree with that. They got Sage diffed on Icebox. They really did in terms of just understanding. And also, I feel like when I watch DRX on this map, I swear they spam B hit.
Reloading. Be right back.
Right spot planted. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Load them all up.
Reloading.
Gonna fall back here.
Getting tired is optional. Keep the energy up. Doing a thing. I'm out.
Hold out. Right here. Blinded. Right here. Grenade. Satchel out.
Last Spike down.
No one check the corners. That's fucked, man.
Hits and they look great. Like normally when I watch the games, I'm like, just get Hyunmin top of yellow or back of yellow. He's gonna kill everyone. And they just kept on spamming A hits, and I was like, I swear you guys rarely A hit when I watch you.
I remember watching this game and they went for
It's the 4 to 10.
A hit, and I was like, here we go again, guys.
Yeah, okay,
Let's see if it works this time.
It's mad. They just carried on doing it. It's the same thing.
RRQ had a slow orb lineup for the jump up with
the
the attack side has Killjoy locked down, and is that deliberate or was that just him fucking winging it?
Nah, it's deliberate, man. Dude, I'm telling you, these coaches are nuts, bro. They played a Haven. They played a Haven where I can't remember who it was because she was buying a Marshall on defensive Haven for a pixel lineup, so he could double scope in to make sure it was like pixel perfect, like, and then would sell the Marshall and then buy a real gun. I'm telling you, these RRQ coaches are doing some. Then would sell the Marshall and then buy a real gun. I'm telling you, these RRQ coaches are doing some next level shit.
The thing that freaks me out though is that I was watching Americas and I'm seeing Mitch throw a shock dart that breaks a recon as they're
Back in a flash. Last player standing.
they're retaking, and I'm like, nah, but that can't be. that's not true. That's no way. You just missed your shock dart there, Buster.
I have ult. I can ult them.
Hope is there for DRX if they do make champs, because that is a reality.
Like TMB said, Abyss is back. They'll probably get that relief of just maybe we can't. They've probably accepted that they aren't going. So if they do get to go, it's like, oh, this is an event that we didn't think.
Get out of my way! Going in!
Spike down A.
Left corner.
Last player standing.
Like I never left!
the spike.
Last player standing.
Kaya masih revive pelaannya, Cok.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
We can kind of go all in, and it's just an opportunity. And I feel like if they play with the no fear, because I like this team when they play with no fear. I don't want to see baiting. I'm seeing so much baiting in this team. I want to see someone swinging for someone else. I want to see jumping around corners. I don't want to see you baiting in the most important games. So I think just having that thing of just, we weren't meant to be here. Let's just play fair.
Step up.
Hawk out!
Hey, push.
Back in a flash.
Corner. I know exactly. We need to check corners, dude. Flank.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Last player standing.
What?
Good luck. Good luck, my friend.
Fuck you, bro.
Fearlessly, and I think that's when this team works. And again, I think their ceiling's kind of high throughout the years. Maybe it was a little bit high because of Teo meta, but for sure
I think
they're
freeing was so good at the start of the year. I haven't seen that level from freeing recently.
It was like top 5 on everyone's list, like of players.
For sure, yeah, it was up there.
Last thing I need is
So,
some hero
it's just the fact they could get back to that level with the right mentality. But I'm telling you, how they play now, it's so individual. It's the calling's not good based off ults, and everyone's fucking baiting. It pissed me off. This game pissed me off, man. I was just like, I've never, actually on my stream, I don't think I've ever called anyone out for baiting. I did it like 3 times in this game. Why is everyone baiting here? Just.
Gonna fall back here.
Dropping smokes. Grenade!
Awaya.
Bye.
Critical refreshing. Reloading. Light planted.
What?
One enemy remaining.
It's over.
They found my trap. It's a shame.
Konokena, you are feeling good. We got this.
I can buy for you. My treat.
I can buy for you my treat.
I don't help a girl out, would ya?
Maybe push, maybe a push. Yeah.
Hawk out!
Gonna fall back here.
Blinded.
Don't go.
Can you heal?
Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Flash, okay? 1, 2.
Hawk out! Blinded. There.
Go away.
Scout destroyed. Right here.
Healing over here.
Out of healing.
Oh man, last beat.
Slow down.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Okay, I go Frank. Wait.
Match point.
Chill, bro.
They are so dead.
Yeah, push, okay. Chill.
Doing a thing.
Oh my gosh, baby.
We're done.
Nice.
Right here.
Hitting the brakes. There. Last player standing.
Swing with your teammates. It felt so odd. It felt like I was watching a team. It felt like I was watching, like, you know, Apex are out and this game is only to put yourself in the shop window. Then I expected a bit of baiting. This is playoffs to go to champs. I was so confused.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Let's move on to talking about T1, who have got their spot in champions. They have secured the position based on champs points. They didn't make the grand finals, but I don't think it would be.
There.
I think it's very difficult to be too
Watching
doomer
here.
about this team.
There.
Like, I think that they actually look reasonable. They've lost to.
Doing this. Nice.
Don't go. Chill.
Reloading.
Okay, flash.
Last player standing.
Hey.
The Paper Rex and RRQ, but am I wrong in saying that this is probably the best look we've seen from them since Bangkok?
Yeah, bro, DH, man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
like
Big upgrade, holy, like.
Okay, fake flash off. I go fake flash back.
No, I mean, after Bangkok, they were pretty bad.
Okay, no, I mean, but like the Bangkok was like.
Don't get me wrong. I agree. I'm with you.
But like saying it's a
Feels like a
Make me proud.
But Bangkok was an insane peak. With everything in T1's year, you've got to say, like, they didn't.
Hawk out.
No push.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted ahead.
Okay. No, don't. Go see. I fake it.
Drop in a
Ning, mati
smoke.
pa si the holes here. We just go in.
No.
We can go B.
My ult's ready.
I got it.
Beast them out.
Found one.
Okay, amen. What?
Nightmare's over.
Fifty. Hey, help your team.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No charges. Back like I never left.
Good before Bangkok, particularly. They didn't look good after Bangkok.
Alright,
For
right.
This is perhaps the first time they've
Switching
looked
sides.
good.
Overtime.
Right, apart from
They've looked extremely good for like a week, and
Right.
then this is the first time they've been good.
actually very good. Can we give them a very good?
Yeah,
No, I think we
very
can.
good to very good. Let's say on the road.
I'm telling you, the T1 RRQ game was pretty high level.
Yeah.
It really was. There was so many rounds. It was like I can't remember what it was. Was it Haven? Was it the Haven I was thinking of? There was like a fast seed, and I was like, the level of understanding of that is going on right now. Of like they wanted to fast flood, but then they were like thinking of all the util. I just remember looking at being like, this is like just a really high level round, and I'm looking.
Gauge. Nice one. No. Maybe Cypher Rock.
One C. Chamber, one C.
Okay. Maybe she. No. A1.
Let's see. Can you jump in?
Headshot.
Yeah, I look at the map.
B. Chill, bro. No B. Maybe A. What? No way. Shit. Nice.
Spike planted.
Here.
Wait.
Time to hunt.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, grazie time. Defuse, please.
Have one of these.
What?
Like you would stop.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good if. Chamber.
Yeah.
Looking at T1 thinking, man, I'm excited to watch them now. I haven't been excited to watch them this whole year. I'm so excited to watch them. Actually, after Bangkok, I was excited to watch
Switching
them.
sides.
Then heavily disappointed.
Match point.
And, but now I'm like really excited. Dude, DH is sick, man. But dude, but he did a clutch and he just went, "I am DH." And I was like, I fucking love this guy, bro. I fucking love this guy.
Now they know it's played.
Is it winnable? It's incredibly hard. I'll give him like a 5%, not even. I'll give him 3.
Maybe A push. Yeah.
Be right back.
No. Go A rush.
Reloading. Time to hide. Grenade.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Next.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
Test.
Switching sides.
Anything about the game.
Overtime.
Uh-oh. Might just farm him. Oh boy, they both go down. I think they gotta wait for everyone, especially with the Yoru going fast behind, but
Need a drop.
yeah, this is nice from BBL, especially considering the money. This always just so worth doing. After the info, you can use the flash, get out of there.
Rush.
Enemy spotted C.
Cypher only A. Nice.
Nah, nggak akan jadi itu.
Cypher C. Cypher maybe C. Chill. I go flank. Chill, bro.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Enemy spotted C.
One enemy remaining.
Hi, easy man.
Hitting the brakes. Spike spotted C.
Switching sides. Match point.
Lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yes.
How? Wait, how? No way, how? That's crazy. First of all, how's Patty killed too?
No peeking. Right here. Yeah.
Back in a flash.
Drop in a smoke. Grenade.
Okay. 1, 2 inside.
Bye.
Wow!
Spike down A.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh! Ah, yeah! Oh, nice!
Attackers win.
Sex.
That's right.
Sex. Chatty.
We don't play.
And how's Serial not dead?
And now there's that old.
Yeah, and he can just delay the whole time.
Protect.
No way. They have shorties, so they might be tempted to go there. Or he could farm. Great jump, though.
But in with a entirely safe. There it goes.
One's kind of scary. They should be okay, but
Looking for exits right now. Salvos to flush them out of position. Apex throws back utility of their own. While Boom looks to close in the distance. Out by Tower. DOS9 finds one. He finds two! The buy though. Able to hold it off. Needs a little bit more. He peeks in! Zero answers.
something if he gets a kill, gets his ult. That molly means that he can't stop the plant yet. Oh, guys. Why do they make these decisions? Okay, you would imagine Les has a kill here.
Yeah, 1, 2 players. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
It's the boom ball on that one, but he's taken the space. And Lysol's not even considering it. Oh, I'll take it all back. Just feels like they're absolutely everywhere.
Munchkin very much so alive.
Dude, another good stun to win you the round? Oh no, I spoke too early. Oh no.
Up for the one-on-one.
Oh, I have instant regret.
That's the boxes, and something will be able to
I have so much regret. Oh no. Everyone's gonna blame me for this.
Yeah, he doubled up with the face down,
Yeah,
leaves it all
someone's got
down. The
kill.
crash ease is on his shoulders. Gonna try and win this one.
Rian's waiting.
I mean, Rian should win this.
Not yet to leave Paul, but eventually someone's gonna.
My name is Gaku Shimada. I'm 27 years old and run a small ramen shop. Delicious as usual! Thank you! Looking forward to seeing you again soon! It's been about 3 years since I opened the shop, but unfortunately, it hasn't been doing great. If it weren't for the regulars, I'd probably have gone out of business by now. It's slow again today. I guess I'll close up a bit early.
I'll carry the bags too. Thanks, sweetie, but I'm fine. It's not heavy.
Oh, it's that mom and daughter again. I've been seeing them around a lot lately. But their clothes, I wonder what happened. They didn't look like that before. I wonder if something's going on.
Mom, do you know what day it is this Sunday? Of course, it's your birthday, right? Ding ding! Do you think we can celebrate it? Of course! It's your special day. We can do anything you want. Mint from that shop. It always smells so good.
What? Here for her birthday. And then...
Here!
Today.
There's so much to choose from. What's wrong? Want you know? It's your birthday. Soup. Fine.
And this one is your daughter's birthday. Actually, I've seen you two around a lot. I overheard you saying that today's her birthday and that you wanted to come to my shop. So I took the liberty of prepping this for you guys, hoping you'd come. But honestly, I was also worried because you both seemed different than before. Please consider this a birthday gift from me.
But...
It'd be a waste to throw it away, and I went through the trouble of making it, so please enjoy.
I can really eat this?
Of course.
Wow! Thank you so much! Well, if you Oh, it really is.
Aw, they both look so thin.
Ah, thank you so much. Thanks, really delicious.
Huh?
Out of our home. We used to live with my husband, but he basically stopped working after he got laid off. Eventually, he got involved with some bad people, so I decided to divorce him to keep my daughter safe.
Bad people? Yeah.
He took most of our money with him, so we tried to make... I couldn't find work, and eventually we... No. So I have really out of money. But since it's my daughter's birthday...
I see. I can't pay much, but if...
Generous, I couldn't possibly accept.
I could really use having a stable place.
Every day?
I'll make it for you.
Karin? Mom! I promised to work hard
on their feet. My place. Sorry, other than is still as
school.
Way to go! But let's start prepping for these bowls over here. Just do one at a time.
Got it. Here we go. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Weighs nothing to you.
Instead? But, I don't think...
Thank you for coming.
Match found.
It worked!
Meant for table.
But honestly... Wait,
I'm going to try bringing in customers. Me too.
wait, both of you? I really appreciate it, but honestly, I don't think it's going to help.
2 soy sauce ramen for table 3.
Beginning.
Thank you for coming.
It worked! The place is almost full! That worked way better than I thought it would! From that point on, we even started handing out flyers to spread the word.
I'm done handing out mine, so I'll take half of what's left.
Oh, thanks a lot. Our hands just touched. Wait, why is my mind going there right now? Haru even came up with the ideas for new menu items to attract more female customers.
Using ingredients that are good for beauty would definitely appeal to women. And making dishes that look good in photos would help too.
She's standing so close, I can't even focus on what she's saying. Thanks to Haru's advice, new customers started coming in, and before I knew it, the shop was thriving.
Wow, your place is so popular now. It's all thanks to the two of them helping out, huh?
Yeah, Haru's ideas brought in a lot of female customers. I can't thank her enough.
I guess that's what they mean when they say kindness always comes back to you. You've always been the type who couldn't leave people in a bad spot.
Sounds like you two go way back.
Oh, yeah, we're...
Yeah, we do. We used to live in the same neighborhood.
I remember him back then. Sharing snacks with kids he didn't even know, or going out of his way to help people with directions. Even if it meant walking them to the next town.
Hey, stop it! Speaking of which, the other day, I got these aquarium tickets as a thank you for returning a lost item.
Reina,
What? The aquarium? I want to go!
I'm so
No, Karin. Those are Gaku's tickets.
live with myself.
Then why don't the three of you go together?
You're right.
I'm out of here.
I wouldn't go alone anyway, so please, let's all go together. A few days later.
Wow! Look at all the fish! Yeah, look at them go. There's so many of them.
Aw, they both look like they're having so much fun.
Please keep an eye on your daughter to make sure she doesn't get too close to the water.
Huh? Daughter? Oh, right. Make me kind of grabbing ice cream for Karen.
I'm out of here.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Bad move. One enemy remaining.
1 minute. Last me.
Reloading. Flawless.
That Yoru looks pissed all the time. Honestly, it's impressive. Gotta go.
Do you like that one? Alright, I'll get it for you then.
Really? Thank you.
Karen likes dolphins. Maybe I
I'm out of here.
Shadows traveling.
We're good.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision. For you.
Go B, no?
There's one.
One enemy remaining.
Can you hear me?
Copy. No heal.
How many seconds?
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Barrier created.
Cover.
Healing.
Set the colors. Sage, the light.
I'm out of here.
Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
Go, go, go. Go. Gotta go. I'm out of here. I have your back. Gotta go.
Elena, you take the fight, Elena.
I'm out of here.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Go, go, go. Shortcut. Gotta go. Got one. Barrier created.
106.
Last player standing.
You should get her a little gift to thank her for everything.
Mom, look! Gaku bought this for me! Oh, look at that!
I'd like you to...
Thank you!
Phew.
Yeah! Oh,
What?
hold hands! Gaku, you're over here!
What?
See? Now we're all friends! Right, Mom? Yeah, that's right!
Go, go, go!
Is this okay? I hope Haru doesn't mind. But holding hands like this, it kind of feels like we're a real family. And it makes me so happy. And...
Gotta go!
Here.
Gotta go!
Cover going out.
I'm out of here. We're good.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading. Go, go, go! Enemy A. Reloading. I'm out of here.
Reloading.
Go, go, go!
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet? I'm out of here.
Do you only play Bucky, Neon?
Who will I spot first?
Okay.
Gotta go. Go, go, go!
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Shortcut. Enemy A.
Spike down A.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go!
Cutting their vision.
Gotta go!
Fight, please.
Go, go, go! I got spike.
Cover going out.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Flawless.
Go, go!
Thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
on another day.
Look! Gaku got get this for me?
Wow, you three totally seem like a family now. Huh? Well,
Mom, let's really make him my dad.
Dad? I don't think I'm cut out for that.
If you're okay with it.
Well, what are you...
I'm out of here.
See nothing.
Spike down B.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out. I have the spike. Gone. Spike planted.
Reloading.
Many enemies B.
Last player standing.
Shadows traveling.
Talking about? What is going on? What are you talking about?
I can't be away.
You're right. She looked so excited about it. I thought I would make a joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Oof, that joke almost...
Aku, you like Mom too, right?
What?
Of course I do.
What? Is this for real?
What?
Oh, that's what she meant. If we're talking about grab the shop, mustard.
Ay, ay, ay.
Reloading. Go, go,
Spike down A.
fun. My turn.
I have the spike.
Your duty is not over.
Back where I belong.
Huh? Haru's... I stepped outside. Ready.
No, there's nothing.
Doing? Who are you? Out front.
Husband. It seems he's having money troubles and managed to track me down.
One enemy remaining.
How did he even find this place?
Apparently he saw me lately. So he came. Doubt he'll take no for an answer. If he comes back, But...
You two left. Struggled with it. Wasn't easy to deal with.
Goo.
I'll protect Anne, and life returned to normal for a while.
I want to help.
With the dishes.
Okay.
Go again.
I told you not.
Have a nice little... Oh,
But
always getting in my... I'm real bad.
I want their life, not yours.
don't hurt him.
What the...
You said you've got... Don't leave these two alone.
You're bluffing.
Aku. What?
I told you, didn't I?
Oh? What's going on over here?
Ah, perfect timing. Think you could teach this guy a lesson or two?
So, you're the one messing with the young master. Where have I seen you before? Ah, right. You're the one the Naraka...
Gotta go.
Here.
Go, go, go.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Go, go.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Unknown last.
Last player standing.
Good job.
You are in our way.
Like,
Goo Gang has been looking for. What? Those guys did me a favor once, but they'd love it if I handed you over as a little thank you gift.
So much for his connections. All he did was borrow money from them.
Well, well, looks like I've got a nice little gift for them. Please, no!
Mom, what's going on? Karin.
It's nothing. Don't worry.
Really?
We're pretty much as strange. Look after me when I...
Gotta go.
Here.
Go, go, go.
Nowhere to run!
Cover going out.
Go.
Spike down A.
I have the spike. Watch them run. Spike
Bombing
planted.
turbo.
Cover
Go,
going
TV.
out.
You will not kill my allies.
Who's next?
Last player standing.
When I was younger, he's the only one I still keep in touch with, and he lets my family know I'm doing okay. Your ex-husband's going to get what he deserves. You don't have to stay here either.
Remember, when it's hurt.
I mean, you probably don't want to stick around with someone like me, coming from the family I do.
I'm out of here.
So,
I would still like to stay here.
Can you
Yes,
heal
I
me?
was surprised,
Play
but that doesn't change
the
the...
Muren.
Can you heal me, Sage?
Can I fight you?
Please heal me, bro.
Later I fight you, bro.
Please. Please.
For you. Last player standing.
Let's get back.
Spike down
The fact
A.
that you saved us when we had nowhere to... When they want to help people in need. And with everything I went through with my ex-husband, I understand what it's like to have family troubles. That's why this time I want to be the one to support you, Gaku.
Haru,
Am I not good enough for you?
no, that's not it at all. At first, it was giving their had, though
I want this...
hard under the watchful eye of the Naraku gang, trying to pay off his debts. From what I've heard, the conditions are pretty rough, so I don't think he'll ever show up again. As for us, the three of us kept running the shop together. And a few years later, Haru and I got married, officially becoming a family. Now, we're peacefully living the ordinary, happy life I once only dreamed of.
Can we get some ice cream?
I'm out of here.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Terminus. My ult is ready.
Of course!
Nope. You already had some the other day. And Gaku, you have to learn how to say no.
Sorry. How about this?
Last round in the half.
Instead of ice cream, I'll make you a special...
Working out at the shop. Yay, okay. Hi, it's me.
I can buy for you.
Can someone get this? Thank you. Go, go, go.
I need this. Thank you.
Hachirae, Uma
In we
Musme.
go. Here. Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
I have the spike.
You should
Yeah, so
Switching
bad.
sides.
Not just bad.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
Kitchen.
Cover going out.
Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
Watch out! Enemy, gotta go! One enemy remaining.
Go!
Reloading. Thank you.
Gun here.
Striking
I'm out of here.
points.
하지래 우마무시네.
You get that.
Wall raised.
Cover going out.
Here. Enemy spotted.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Spike A. Reloading.
Reload never
Go.
ends.
I'm out of here. Enemy A.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted. Spike planted. Reloading.
You hear me?
Cover going out.
Reloading.
Stealing sight. Sage killed.
Enemy spotted A. Wall raised.
Cover.
Last player
Oi,
standing.
behind.
One enemy remaining.
Half.
My bad.
I'm out of here.
Funny of them.
Go.
You fucking bad, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Lena, can you watch mid, Lena? I go B. That's one.
우마무시네. 나나나나나나.
Go, go, go!
Cover going out.
Enemy B.
Sofa 2A, sofa go A.
One kitchen.
My ultimate is ready.
One kitchen.
Your duty is not over. That was a
Spike planted.
Gotta go!
One up.
Go, go, go!
Last player standing.
But one left, one right.
I'm out of here! I'm out of here!
Snuff them out.
enemy B.
2B. 3B.
Shadows traveling.
Spike planted.
My turn.
Last player standing.
Hashire uma
You
musume.
must go! Then fall near me.
so dead.
Go, go, go! I'm out of here!
If you live life long enough, then you'll experience some strange things from time to time.
I see.
If you run into someone...
Through the storm, I fight.
Shadows traveling.
Nowhere to run. They will cover.
Gotta go!
Barrier created.
Gotta go! I'm out of here! Suck it!
Last player standing.
One mid, one mid.
I'm out of here!
Hashire uma musume.
Back was mine.
Go, go, go!
When for the first time in a while, then you might find that they live fairly close to you. That kind of coincidence. But running into your ex-girlfriend that rejected you when you go to a matchmaking party isn't something that happens so often, though. At least I don't think so. But it is happening.
Who's next? Cover going up.
Don't push. Ho, ho, ho.
Current division. You will not kill my ally!
Behind you.
Still in sight.
Low euro.
Spike planted. One enemy
You fought
remaining.
Well, my ultimate is ready.
Good shot.
Right now. My name is Yutaka Shiraki. I'm a 28-year-old employee, and I'm at a small class reunion and party. I just recently broke up with my girlfriend, so at first I had no intention of going when I was invited. But I ended up falling for their trick of saying it would just be a few high school friends. We were all single.
Alright, buddy.
No, buddy, daddy.
Nah, I don't like buddy. You're done, man.
I need this. Thank you.
Here.
Cover going out.
You should run.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted me. Enemy spotted
Stealing sight.
Spike down B.
Cover going out.
Enemy! Here we go!
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Bravo! You all did beautifully.
Reloading!
Please do not mistake my smile.
Hashire, umamusume.
All had no one special and know each other to some extent. It's not crazy to assume that there might be new love blossoming here, but I'm sure that that has nothing to do with me. At least, that's what I thought.
Yutaka, please! I'm begging you, please go out with me again!
Cover going out.
Pyramid.
My ultimate is ready. Shadows traveling.
Ay.
No charges left. Let's go! Shortcut!
I think he's dipping. B.
Gotcha! Spike down B.
My turn.
Last player standing.
The girl that was flirting with me like crazy with a beer glass in one hand was Haruna Mizukami. She's my ex from high school and someone that I hadn't seen in my life after graduation.
Haru-chan, you're like a broken record, aren't you? I mean, I came here for that and for that one purpose only.
Wait, were you the one that was dumped by Yutaka Mizukami?
No, I was the one that did the dumping. What the?
Cover going out.
Can you look the top for me? 127. 127. I dink him.
Hell are those looks? Why does it matter? The person who did the dumping can feel regret for doing said dumping.
I mean, yeah, Yutaka is an executive of a fairly large corporation, so I think I could kind of understand how you might feel like you'll let him slip between your fingers.
Spike planted.
Oh, actually, I'm the CEO of a business and we do pretty good, so I really don't need any money or anything like that. Seriously? You're actually a CEO?
Yeah, I remember her saying that she wanted to become a CEO over and over when she was a student. Still, who would have expected her to actually do that, though, huh? Yutaka, she's really pulled ahead, huh? I could see all of the people around me sympathizing with me, and this also feels nostalgic. The truth of it is that she's pulled ahead of me for a long time now, ever since we were in school, actually. I knew that everyone thought of us that way, so I wasn't surprised.
I don't care about how we're far apart or whatever. And that's not even true. I just thought about it and I realized that you were just the most incredible person and...
Nowhere to run!
Solo, my ult is ready. Enemies A. Enemy spotted A. Away!
No, don't pick.
One enemy remaining.
Not that. Reloaded.
Trust me.
I'm out of here.
Make mistakes.
Need a gun.
When they do, take
Go, go, go.
advantage. I can buy for you.
BK.
She's about to cry!
You need a handkerchief? Yes! You better wash that before you give it back.
You don't need to cry either, right?
Of course I'm going to cry. This might literally be the last time that I ever get to say...
Next.
Cover going out.
You will not kill my allies.
Dolo TP mid? TP are done.
No, not mid.
B.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Stay. OP? B, I'll be.
Kill me.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
You had your fun. My turn.
One mid, one from mid. Range.
My ult's not ready.
One enemy remaining.
This is less than I...
Attackers win.
Yutaka, if I give this back...
Oh, come on! Don't be such a drama queen!
Then what if your ex-girlfriend that dumped you with her own personal reasons texted you and suddenly said that she wanted to meet with you? Would you meet with her?
I'd probably block her number.
See?
You're too loud!
So, what are you gonna do, Yutaka?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Please don't block my phone number.
I'm not going to block your number, but...
Don't call the cops on me either.
I'm not going to... Wait, are you planning on doing something that might get the cops called on you? I ended up exchanging contact info.
so since we're completely out of ideas and we haven't had a new